Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight it's at the plate, number 37. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Gators, the first baseman.
Cut fastball taken for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Now batting, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This one's down to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Settling in now, Willie Mays. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Acuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
Hamels into the windup. First pitch on the way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Cal Ripken from the stretch.
Shortstop.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps Big Frank. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hits this one hard the other way. Alomar gloves it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3. Jose Bautista will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Doby ranging back, and it's gone into the bleachers. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Orel Hershiser.
The pitcher, number 55.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orel Hershiser is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Throwing to second. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with 2 guns. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Doby is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, Larry Doby, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Doby on at first, nobody out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher, Kyle.
Here comes the first pitch.
Schwarber.
And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Boom goes the dynamite. Digging in, Paul Hamels. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Number 15.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Senzel is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Senzel over at second. Pedroia at first. 2 out in the inning.
Off the plate ball.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gwynn, and that retires the side. Ready to take his hacks again, Willie Mays, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Pedroia right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Eddie Matthews. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
In now, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3 balls, no strikes.
Hamels into the windup. 3-0 on its way. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He scored a run after. Stroking a double.
Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's dead center for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third. So here's the cleanup hitters. Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Matthews has a play. 1 out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the knees. Strike one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Batista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So it's first and third with 2 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 to him now. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez, as we begin the top of the 4th. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready now, Jose Bautista. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Now in the box, Hershiser comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Deal,
There goes the runner. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready once again, number 37. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Paul Hamels. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He reached on a single in his first try. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Hornsby is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little. Above his.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken loves it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Nolan Arenado will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And gone into the right field bleachers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, so striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
This one doesn't look good. So
there's a swing and a drive hit well into right field, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Cal Ripken, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it one away. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Gwynn takes his lead at third with one away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gwynn has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Cuba, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Throw won't get him. The pitcher.
Now, ladies and
Tommy Pham will get the ball. A pinch hit.
Pinch hitting.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. 4-1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Rodney is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Count remains 2-2. Now another 2-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. Standing in, number 37. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Drilled right back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Back to first. And that was a... Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases.
Junior. Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Yeah, and a borderline call, man.
Your attention,
Josh
please.
Hader takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the
Josh
6th inning.
Hader.
Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes Chris Bryant will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Nick Senzel playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances
50.
there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Line drive to center field. Doby is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Lee Smith will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Doby will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now pitching.
Too high, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially.
And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So stepping in, Larry Doby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Ripken at second, Thomas at first with no outs. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ronald Acuna, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. That's in there, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch coming, here it is. 4-1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Count still at 1-2. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores.
The batter, the pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's through. A base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Anthony Rizzo come on to pinch.
Pinch hitting.
Trevor Hoffman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. Booyah! Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-3. Thus far. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play. Adam Ottavino been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Boone is there to put it away for out number 1. Hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High in the air out to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in now. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked it.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we bring stepping up now, Torrey Hunter. He will lead this one off today.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. 1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 74. On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Now to the plate, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 37.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Ripken moving to his right. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Eddie Matthews. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. And there's ball 2 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Hunter giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now, and that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is settling in now. Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Josh.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Donaldson is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ripken Jr.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Matthews takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Contreras.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Cy Young. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch curveball. Swung on and missed. Jackie Robinson. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Blake Treinen is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Madison Bumgarner.
Madison.
Popped him up.
Bumgarner.
Bellinger has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 37. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 the count. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled straight back, and he can't field it cleanly. On the ground for Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Jimenez is in pursuit.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Striding in once again, Willie Mays. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double. In is Torrey Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the All-Stars, the center fielder.
Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Hornsby. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eloy Jimenez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Cody Bellinger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Hunter. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He hit a sac fly earlier. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Hunter to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. So a runner at first with one man gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
Alomar.
And he lays off for ball 1. Gwynn on second. Rodriguez is over at first with one away. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out on the tag. So here now is the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Count is 1-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman, Josh.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Taken by Alomar. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. Ellsbury on the move, but this will land untouched. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chopper to short. Hornsby fields it cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's a high pop-up. Ripken waits on it. 1 away. In now, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now
coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Ready for another chance. Now Rogers Hornsby tripled and scored in his last at bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Now batting.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Steve Garvey will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Steve Garvey.
Right side, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Torrey Hunter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Checking in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Matthews scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
The pitcher, number 40.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Tommy Pham will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Back goes Hunter, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 37. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hunter is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Count 1-0.
Fastball well outside. Jose Bautista will come on as a pinch hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now another 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 fouled balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Number 19, Jose.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. No hits to this point. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. In is Bautista, but this gets down a base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ripken stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now to the plate.
Now the pitcher, Sean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
To second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They digging in once again, Willie Mays. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Willie Mays.
He's set and the pitch. Now here's a drive out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in and look.
The third baseman, Eddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Nolan Arenado will come on now as the pinch hitter. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Doolittle's ready. 0-1 on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So striding in, Tony Gwynn. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to Giancarlo Stanton, who looked to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Now at the plate, Torrey Hunter. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Chopped now to short. Can they get two? There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Popped him up. Number 37 trying to get there. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he lays off there 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter,
digging in, number 37. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air to right field. Guerrero is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and that will leading off the inning, Cal Ripken, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... Chris Sale is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now playing third base. Number 28.
This one skied out toward right. Guerrero has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Hunter is there, 2 gone.
Now
stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now
batting. No left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Now
the fastball is swung on and missed.
0-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Jimenez. And oh no, it's off his glove. Hornsby rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Stanton stands at second with 2 gone.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Guerrero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Torrey Hunter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, number 48.
And Torrey able to lay off that one. It's 1-2. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 hit on the ground out to short. Hornsby is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Guerrero ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Bautista is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now,